And from Pittsburgh's Action Sports to Pittsburgh's Action Weather, another check of our certified most accurate forecast. A little bit of rain, not going to dampen the party that is the forecast this week.
Right, it's going to keep on warming. There's no snow in the forecast. It's just rain that we're eyeing. So we will say goodbye to a lot of those big snow mounds that have been forming over the past several weeks across western Pennsylvania. Don't get down about today's showers. It's not going to be an all-day thing. And in fact, most of that rain is going to be on the light side. As we look towards daybreak on President's Day tomorrow, we will see some issues with some patchy fog, but the sun's going to come back as we get set for that big warm surge through the middle of the week. No rain quite just yet, but it is starting to show up just on the fringe of our radar back through parts of Ohio, West Virginia too. Widening out the view, you can still see a steady stream of rain even back through parts of Kentucky this morning. That will continue to creep northward as we go over the next several hours. For the most part, those of you near and south of I-70 get the bulk of today's rain, and even that's going to be about a quarter of an inch or so. The coverage will become a bit more sporadic the farther north you are, especially as you get closer to I-80. Rains on hold tomorrow, Tuesday. Probably a better soaker comes in on Wednesday, and we could see more rain developing by Friday as well. But let's focus on this initial round of rain that gets here over the next several hours. As we push past about 9-10 o'clock this morning, that rain will be building in from the south and west. So spots like Morgantown, Waynesburg, eventually Washington, first to see those raindrops, and the skies will eventually open up closer to I-80 as we hit the middle point of the day. I also have these temperatures on Futurecast. Slow warm up today, just given the overcast conditions, the chilly rain that will be falling. So highs today probably only managing by the low to even mid 40s. As you approach 3 o'clock this afternoon, that's when the rains become a little bit more broken, more scattered, especially for those of you around Newcastle and Beaver. Things should all shift out as we get closer to about 4 or 5 p.m. A heads up, if you do have some plans to head into the eastern side of the state, you could interact with a little bit of wintry weather, especially as you're climbing over the Laurel Highlands. By 8 o'clock tonight, everybody is dry, but at the same time, we'll see some areas of dense fog forming. That is going to be the scene through tomorrow morning, just given the damp weather that we have during the day today. The snowpack that will quickly create those foggy conditions. So waiting at the bus stop tomorrow, the kids are back to school to make up a snow day. That could be a little bit of an issue, and it will take most of your Monday for us to see some sunshine as they peel back those clouds, but temperatures will run milder with a high pushing closer to 50. A little bit of a closer look at your President's Day forecast. Visibility again in the morning could be less than a mile with those pockets of dense fog. By the lunch hour, lower 40s will land close to 50s. A little bit of a breeze picks up into the afternoon. That guides us into our milder stretch through the middle of the upcoming week. Mid 50s Tuesday, Wednesday. That's when rain comes back. You could keep the umbrella in the closet, probably the coat too on Thursday with a high of 60. That's the warmest day in your 4-day plus 4 more forecast. A few more rain chances on Friday. That comes with a cool front that will eventually send temperatures back into the 40s. But even that, not too shabby. We're not too upset about that, but certainly going to be a nice week ahead. I don't know how much longer we'll keep the snow on the ground, but certainly days are numbered there.
It can go too. It's covered in dirt at this point. Any little bit that's left is in the way.
Right, it is. It's hard to navigate some of those, especially the openings like coming into a neighborhood or so with those big mounds of snow. So get it out of here this week.
Well, we've got a lot to look forward to. Jill Swed, thank you for that.